Hi everyone, my name is Virginia Wade and we're doing a series on gemstone and crystal healing. In the last video we talked about some of the different quartz crystals and their purposes. In this video we'll talk a little bit more about other quartz crystals and what they do. For instance, this one is a recorder. A recorder crystal has a marking on it, like a little pyramid with a whole bunch of little lines. And let's see if you can actually see it. It's right in through here. It's kind of hard to see, but they're like little grooves in the crystal. Now you can kind of see the triangle. Basically what these crystals do as you hold them, they release memories from the past and information from ancient civilizations like Lemuria or Atlantis. And so as you meditate with them, pay attention to the thoughts that come into your mind, because a lot of the information will be passed to you. So that's what a recorder is about. This one here is called an Isis crystal. Now, Isis crystal is a manifestation crystal, and it has 5 sides. So let's see if you can see the 5 sides. There you go. You have one on the bottom, one on each side, and then another going up. So it's 5-sided. Okay, you can see a little better now. You can see it. Okay, 5-sided. So it's a manifestation crystal. So as you hold this crystal, think of your end result of what you want in your life and your dreams, and meditate with the crystal. Now, if you want to program it, you would put it up to your third eye, and you would visualize the end result of what you want accomplished in your life, your goals, your dreams, and form a picture in your mind of the end result. And you're holding it up to your third eye like this, with your eyes closed, and then you visualize in a picture or image within your mind the end result of your goal. It is a manifestation prosperity crystal, and it has 5 sides for the face. There aren't that many of these around. Most of the crystals are going to have more than 5 sides for the face of the crystal. The next crystal we're going to talk about is the partnership crystal. And of course, you have 2 crystals joined together, representing a partnership relationship crystal. So to strengthen your relationship, you would meditate with this crystal and infuse it with love and light and blessing. The last crystal, this one here, is called a self-healed crystal, and what that means is the end, it stopped growing and then it started growing again. And so it developed these crystals at the end of the main crystal. Here's the main crystal. Okay. Now, there you go. You can see it stopped growing and through here, and then it started growing again. So this crystal is good for healing. Healing on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, even spiritual healing. The etheric body. It's very loving and a gentle crystal. It's all about healing. Now, it's hard to find these. Normally, to see them regrowing, these are all regrowing. I mean, it stopped growing, then it started again, but they're crystals. It's not just broken off. We have some of those that are just totally broken off. Like this is a broken off crystal on the bottom of it. It just broke off. That is not a self-healed crystal. So they're kind of hard to find, but you can work with them for healing on all levels. So these are some of the quartz crystals I wanted to show you and their purposes. Now, when you get a quartz crystal, you're attracted to it and you pick one out and you feel good about it. Its energy is compatible with your energy field. Then you want to work with this crystal. But before you do that, you need to cleanse it with the sage, the water. Under water, you want to clean it up if it's dirty at all. And then you want to clear it. And to clear it, you can say, "Be thou cleansed in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost." And you can visualize in your mind energy going into the crystal and around it and clearing out all the negative emotional energy. The next thing you want to do is charge it. You want to put it in the sun and let the sun's rays go in there and charge it up. And then you want to put it under the earth or under the moon and let that feminine energy go into the crystal. So you have the masculine energy of the sun, the feminine energy of the moon, so then you have it balanced within the crystal. Then you want to program the crystal. Now to program the crystal, you would take the crystal, let me just take a crystal here, and you would put it up to your third eye, and then you would visualize and think, you know, what do you want to program it? How do you want to program it? In your mind, whether you say it out loud, an affirmation, or mentally say it, visualize it going into the crystal. You're holding it up to your third eye and you're saying, okay, I'm going to program this crystal and I'm going to have healing. So then you can just visualize yourself being completely healed, and that this is a tool to help restore your health, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health into perfection, complete healing. Whatever it is, whether it be prosperity, healing, you can program these crystals through your thinking processes and your thoughts, and you just see the picture of the end result. You can also go into meditation and go into the crystal and program it. The bottom line is that it's your intention of healing, prosperity, but just do one for each crystal. Focus on one area at a time. So if you want prosperity, just focus, program the crystal, carry it around with you, meditate with it, and just focus on prosperity. Do that for about a month. And then the next month, work on healing or whatever you want. Go ahead and have fun with these crystals. And what we'll do, we'll talk more about different crystals in the next video. I'm going to close now. And you can always go to my website at opendoorswithin.com. opendoorswithin.com. And then I do have other videos on about fairies and spirits and ghosts, and so you're welcome to look at those on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to close now. I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.